Yes, people, Geordie Dread TV. Certain people been pushing me to do a live panel, and I suppose I'll be more consistent on it as well. You usually catch me on live watch-alongs. Big game for, you know, my beloved Newcastle United against Arsenal. So we got an Arsenal fan in here. But yeah, man, I'm gonna big up everyone. Big up Daps as well from Never FL that you usually catch me on. But yo, I'm gonna start off with Cav on the Red Pitch podcast. How you feeling, brother?
Yeah, all good, man. I'm good.
Bless,
I'm
yeah.
ready. I'm
All
ready, man.
right
Yeah.
then. Big up to everyone in the chats as well, man. Glenn, Mikey P, Davey. Big up to you, man. Good evening. Good evening to you, Anthony Newland. Yeah, man. Big up, bro. Big up everyone in the chat. But yeah, Scans, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yourself?
Yeah, man. I'm all right still, bro. You get me big game tomorrow. You know how it goes, bro. Like, feeling a bit more confident now after that Chelsea game. D, man, what are you telling them? How you been?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks for having me on. I'm not as confident as you for tomorrow's game, but we'll get into that. But yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah. Daps, you good, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. It's the
Yeah,
weekend.
Man, ready to go. Yeah, come on, man. Let's do this. Of course you're good. You're a Man City fan, innit?
Bro,
You
we're
get everything.
slowly crawling into this weekend though. If we were a certain other fan base, I'd be on here talking a hell of excuses. I won't tell you which fan base I'm talking about.
That's like dig at someone on there. I see. Okay, well, could be, I don't know who you're referring to, but anyway.
Well, it might not be this. Might not be. I said fan base. It might not be the panel member from that fan base. It's just that fan base.
All right, then. Say no more. I thought you was alluding to a certain person on here, but it's all good.
No.
All right, say no more. Well, it gets straight in anyway. You get what I'm saying? Boy, well, first of all, just one quick thoughts just on this whole hammering to Man United. I see certain Man United fans getting gas. Some of them we know
I've
personally.
got to fire 1 second.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Certain mans that we know, what's going on there? Certain man we know personally. You get me? With Manchester United, got hammering in. What are you man's thoughts on this hammering thing? You think it's gonna be an immediate change, which I don't think it will be. Do you think they should have left it to the end of the season? What are you telling me? I'll start with Cav, man, or anyone on the paddock can start. What are you telling me about this whole hammering business?
Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think overall it's a good appointment. I feel that I thought they were going to give Rude a chance to prove himself first of all, but yes, it's a good appointment. Whether it will work straight away is another thing. It is Man United. They've had the likes of Van Gaal in there. They've had the likes of Jose there, and Ten Hag came in with high expectation. It didn't quite work out, so I guess it's one of those ones. We'll see, innit? We'll see.
Yeah, I hate that still. I genuinely thought they would have waited until I put Rude in there. Get me? What's the point now? You get what I'm saying? When he comes in, unless the Man United fans understand and accept that, it won't take it overnight necessarily. You get what I'm saying? He has to implement his thoughts. He's obviously at some point going to want his own players. He may not have all the players
I smelt it.
To that he can actually implement his thoughts in, where he'd have to pay free at the back more time. It's going to be interesting still. You get what I'm saying? But
however it goes, I hope it goes badly, innit? That's it.
Yeah, I think we all do. I thought they should have hired him at the beginning of the season. It made no sense keeping Ten Hag on. They were searching around for every other manager under the sun. Why didn't they approach him at the beginning of the season? Because he almost joined West Ham, so he was obviously available. And then they've taken on.
Interesting. Almost joined West Ham. Interesting levels.
Well, that might say a bit about his level, but then again, he was in talks for Liverpool as well. He wanted Liverpool, so I don't know. But they've kept Ten Hag on. They kept Rude as the assistant, and now he's got a game or three to do his thing. When he was probably expecting to take it from Ten Hag when he got sacked, and obviously they've bypassed him now. Gone to Amorim. I think it's a good appointment. I wouldn't mind about Newcastle if I'm honest, but I think it's a good appointment. And let's be honest, it can't get any worse than what it currently was in it. Because where are they in the league? What, 14th or something like that? Whatever it is.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So it couldn't get worse than that. So I think you'll see a slight change to the beginning of the season. I don't think it's going to make them a success overnight, but they'll be a lot better than they were. So
I heard that. Well, stay on your feet here in the chat. He says United have had every type of manager. You have to now look at the players, but you know what?
That's fat. So that's true.
You think so?
Yeah,
bro. It's relevant. Look, the whole club stinks, innit? Like the truth is, you have to look at Arteta and look at Arsenal, right? And when Arteta went to Arsenal,
Yeah.
Like it took a lot of Arsenal fans, I think, a minute or two to realise what he was doing. But you know what? When Arteta first joined Arsenal, I thought he'd gone too early. Yeah, for me, I thought a bit early to be taking one of the biggest jobs in world football, which pressure-wise it is. Yeah, no matter what anyone says, Arsenal is a big football club. You go there, yeah. The pressure from the fan base, especially with the fact, look, they created this whole YouTube shit, yeah, with AFTV and all of that. So it is a high-pressure job, and I thought, when he went there, not the whole YouTube thing, the whole football YouTube thing.
Yeah.
And when he went there, I thought he went a bit early till I heard his very first press conference. And that wasn't long after the Amazon documentary had come out on Man City and how, and you got to see how involved he was. And obviously, being a City fan, we know that there's things that go on at the club, where everything, like the minute Pep arrived, it was everyone at the club has to be moving in the same direction. If you're not, and that goes from the receptionist to the kit man, to the players, to the canteen staff, everyone. Like, if you see City's staff when they arrive back from the summer, the players are going over to the canteen staff like they're their best friends, And from Arteta's first interview at Arsenal, he was saying, there's a lot wrong at this club. People are pulling in different directions, and that's the first thing we need to address, right? That's the same at Man United, ultimately. And that is going to take a long time to change, because even recent things, like, for example, in the week it came out that apparently someone from United had contacted City to see if Garnacho and Maino could go on City's plane to the Ballon d'Or because they wanted to save on costs. Now, I guarantee you. Did you not know about that?
Yeah.
What are you telling me, bro?
If you and it's all banter, but if you deep it, that probably is the person that is in the expenses team, the finance team at Man United. That's just what they're used to doing, cutting costs at all points. Now, I guarantee you, Omar Barada will have now heard about that and said, right. No, we changed processes, because you might have thought you're saving money here, but what you're actually doing is making us a fucking laughing stock, which then costs us money. So all these little things, right? Now, so there's so much wrong at Man United, so much. I do think certain players have just, I'm going to single one out, Rashford, as an example, is that if you've been there so long and you've seen so much shit, you just become used to doing things a certain way. And that's why, look, I'm not a fan of Rashford as a player, but I feel that Rashford needs to leave United for the good of United and for the good of Rashford, right? Sometimes people are just
100%.
Toxic together. Things become toxic. You have
Change
to go.
is needed.
And change is needed. So I do think a lot's on the players. I do think there's relevance to how big a job that is. And I think that is the key with this signing, because if you go back, I'll be honest, first season under Ten Hag, I thought he did a lot right. I think that apart from maybe implementing a style of play, which is probably the most important thing, but as far as press conference-wise, he was really fucking good, right? And he liked to talk football. Whole first season, he was good, right? Any conversations, they were football related. He never lost his cool. He wasn't coming across arrogant, none of that. The start of the second season, the whole Ronaldo shit happened. The Sancho shit happened. Everything was a shit show at Man United. And that's where the size of Man United got the better of him. And then I think that was just a knock-on effect. Now,
he won trophies, though, in between all that, which is crazy. 2 trophies.
Bro, I mean, that's great to you. To Man United, that's not great, right? To you, that's a big deal. To Manchester United, bro, picking up a little Carabao Cup, an FA Cup, no matter what they tell you, bro. Meanwhile, their neighbours next door, their noisy neighbours, are doing fucking 4-peats, trebles, bro. An FA Cup and a Carabao is not doing shit. But I'll be real. I do think that maybe this manager maybe will have a lot cooler way of handling the media, and I think that will help, because I think with a club like this, you do need that. But I'm not going to lie,
Say that now, bro.
True. Right now, I'm saying I like
They're
Slot.
they're already on to him right now,
I think Slot's handling the media really well, but everything can change. But here's the thing with this appointment, I'm not saying it's a bad appointment, but there are a lot of truths that Man United fans don't want to hear, like that they'll say, oh, no, it's different this time, but when Ollie was on that winning run, United were back, right? Then that fucking came undone. Then when Ralph came in, I remember certain streams on my channel with fucking Ty,
man
all
there.
them man going on about, yeah, he's a winner and literally calling him all sorts. Then the same with Ten Hag, telling me, yeah, Ten Hag is he's just going to bring a style of play. We've had this repeatedly, yeah?
Oh, yeah,
Now,
yeah.
if this manager was coming from La Liga, if this man was coming from maybe even Serie A, if this man was coming from maybe even Bundesliga, I'd go, do you know, it's a bit different. But United fans will all of a sudden try and tell you that the fucking Portuguese league is that much better than the
It's
Dutch
madness,
league.
bro.
Right?
It's a madness.
I'm not saying it isn't just about better. I'm not, but it's not that much better where we go, no, there's a difference. Like, it's one where it has potential. I'm not going to say it's going to nosedive or nothing, but the way United are back, it's just like, bro,
Calm
I've
down,
got
innit?
Cass. Remember, I work from home sometimes. So while I'm here, I'm hearing Cass do streams, bro. And I'm
Cass is
like
gas,
on
ain't
his
gonna lie.
channel. Bro, he's talking about new players they're getting and all sorts. I'm thinking, bro, you've just got a new manager. The window's not till January. You're talking about everything is just like positive vibes, which in a way is
Because
what
it was so
club
negative,
needs.
Yeah,
isn't it?
but
It was so negative with Ten Hag, innit? They need something to hold on to now.
Yeah,
100%.
but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you this now, yeah. Remember 2 years ago? 2 years ago, remember when they were doing this Casemiro's better than Rodri thing? Yeah. Remember,
Raw,
I remember two years ago when we were going through a bit of a shaky period and they were going, United are back. I'm having to go on streams with culture cams with KG and they're cooking me, yeah. Bro, I guarantee you, Casemiro has 2 more fucking good games, yeah? And that will be all of a sudden, Casemiro's, all we've heard for 6 months is Casemiro's dead. He's old. He needs to go. Now, all of a sudden, Casemiro's fucking found second wind. And
couple goals
Casemiro,
now, back to
bro,
back.
2 more games, and Casemiro will be put in conversations with Rodri again. Like, I'm telling you, bro,
Gosh. Yeah.
the fan base is just, but this is good for me because I'm used to it. People find it weird where it seems like I've got hate for maybe Arsenal and Liverpool more than Man United. But there's a reason for that.
Sounds like
There's
it.
no
They're
fucking
competition,
need
innit?
to hate on them lot, yeah? The FA Cup final last year reminded me, seeing all them rags with their fucking red flags at Wembley, yeah? It made I wanted to go at halftime. It made my blood boil. And now seeing how quick they are to get giddy again reminds me that, because I've sometimes gone, yeah, but United fans aren't as bad as Liverpool and Arsenal fans. No, they are. They are. It's just they've had fuck all to say anything about.
You know what it is, Daps? It's well,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Scott's point of view as well, because I'm going to bring him in quickly. I just think like it could potentially be the whole. Remember, I've seen this shit before, bro. When they had Eric Ten Hag, bro, it was the same energy, same
And
gadness.
Ralph, briefly with Ralph.
Nah, come on, we're taking a piss now.
No,
Is that
bro,
real? Is that
no,
true?
no. They were. I'm telling you now.
But they thought they had a style of play, innit?
I will find
Facts.
a show. I'll try and find a show. And I remember Avellino. Avellino came on Never a Found. There was a show with Avellino, Ty, I think Statman Baines, 1 or 2 others, yeah. And bro, the way they were talking about him was like he is a serial winner. Like they are picking up trophies. That was the same with him, bro.
All right, Scans, what's your view on this? What's your view quickly on this whole America? I want to go into
To be fair, I don't think they've
feel
got the
threatened?
players. No, I don't think they've got the players to play his system. To be honest with you,
And
that's the reason why Liverpool pulled out of not getting him. Like all these Man United fans saying, he rejected Liverpool." No, Liverpool rejected him because they didn't. They said we haven't got the players to play your 3-4-3, and he's rigid on that. He said that's the formation I want to play.
Yeah.
So I need these players that players. And Liverpool said, "Nah, we've got these players. You need to fit a system for these players." So that's why Liverpool rejected him.
I've heard similar stuff because obviously we don't know what's happening with Pep, but he was put as one of the players on our shortlist. And I read the other week that apparently one of the and partly I think because we got their sports director, everyone's putting 2 and 2 together and going, "Oh yeah, it's going to be him." But I read something where it's saying exactly the same, that whoever comes in at City, they want to be able to pick up and play a very similar system to Pep. And they've looked the exact fact that he is saying, "No, I play 3 at the back," and therefore. It's like now in that case we wouldn't go near you as well. So
you got to respect it though. You got to respect him.
Of course.
Like look at Ten Hag. He came in and said, "Oh, I want to play this," and then the next week he's saying, "Oh,
nothing.
I haven't got the players to play my system." You know what I mean? And that's how you got the job. So you got to respect him for that. But I don't think Man United got the players to play his 3-4-3. You look at 3 at the back. You're looking at what? You got the butcher, and you got Maguire.
It's going to save the butcher's career, that's for sure. Three at the back.
Possibly, yeah. Nah,
Well, obviously, then it's not over. Like I said, I don't know if the fans are getting gassed and deluded, or are some of the fans realistic enough to understand and accept it's still going to be an overnight thing. Plus, they spent so much money on players already. Obviously every manager is going to want eventually their own players for their own style. So this ain't no overnight thing. Get me?
Bro, listen, he ain't left Sporting to come to big Manchester United and not be given a war chest. Bro, listen. There's clubs that he might join even without a war chest. There might be clubs that he would go to and go, yeah, it's cool. I understand the squad. Bro, if he's coming to 14th place Manchester United, he's expecting to be able to spend some fucking dough. Otherwise, he just wouldn't go there, innit?
But what happened to the other players then? That's all. Let's say he's not interested in most of the other players, like Euro, for example. He didn't even play on it. I swear he didn't even get no minutes.
I'm not going to lie. I saw Euro and Euro look cold. I'm not even going to talk shit on him. Euro looks like a baller.
No, but I'm not saying that's. But I'm saying, for example, they spent money on players, bro. Like you don't know what Amarim's will be thinking or what his type of players he wants to implement. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. You get me? But before I even get onto the Newcastle big war thing, you understand? Against Arsenal on Saturday. Catch my live watch along 12:30. Be there. Square.
Is it 12:30 kickoff? Yeah.
12 early kickoff. I'm pissed, bro.
Yeah.
Horrible, bro.
Do you know what? I was supposed to be going up there for it as well.
Is it? Oh, Matty.
Yeah, just because Rivals Tears have got they're doing some. Yeah, they're doing a bare knuckle boxing. There's a bare knuckle boxing thing. The thing Conor McGregor's in is up in Newcastle tomorrow night, and they're sponsoring that. So there were quite a lot of them of like content creators are going to the game first and then on to that afterwards. But
all right, no, I'm just going to get into big up. What, are you going or you're not going to go then?
Nah. I've got a date. It's more important.
Say this. What I'm saying now, big up to everyone in the chat though. Don't forget to hit a like if you ain't yet. If you're new to this channel, I do Newcastle and just football in general. Trying to keep consistent with the live panel. You get me? So yeah. Just bust a like. You got D-Man on here. You got Daps, obviously from the VFL. You know, Scants, Cav, their whole. I'm gonna put everyone's pods in the description afterwards because I'm rubbish at computers. So yeah, feel free to sub anyone here. It's all love, it's all the community. You get what I'm saying? And big up to everyone in the chats. But just going into this whole, big up to Hano. Just going up to this. So you got a Man City fan here. And I'm not gonna get to the Eddie Howe team. Me and Daps always go back and forward. Like it's horrible. Like Daps rattles me, and he knows that. On camera and off. We don't get into that.
Me, Mark Hughes.
But I won't get into that. He's just what you want me, bro. Get me? Like and then obviously you got a Liverpool fan here, and you got an Arsenal fan. So me and D-Man will get into the whole Newcastle Arsenal thing soon. You get me? But so I'll start with Cav. You're an Arsenal man, yeah?
Yeah.
As it stands. Are you still confident in this? As it stands, still early doors-ish. What, 10 games in? Are you still confident? Yeah. So we're soon going to get to that part of the season. Still got January to come up and all that. Are you feeling still confident that you could, or if you was confident before, I don't know, that you can go for this title race, win it? And if you do feel threatened by one of the two guys next to you, Daps and Scants, Liverpool and Man City, which one are you fearing more, Liverpool or City, or you're not fearing none of them and you're still confident? I believe in Arteta. We're gonna do this. Talk to me.
Listen, man. This season's been a bit of a hit and miss. Obviously, we've had, big massive injury to our captain, Martin Odegaard. We've had players coming in and out.
Didn't hear about it.
We haven't had a consistent squad yet this season. Defensively, midfield, but you know what? Cut all that out, man. I'm still confident. Odegaard will be back next week. The team's slowly getting back together. Listen, I'm confident.
Ranieri was said today, innit?
Listen, I fear City more than I do Liverpool. To be fair, I think Liverpool playing good football at the minute, but I think Liverpool will drop off. City, yes, we know Rodri's not there, but City is City, innit?
Oh, whoa. Do you want to list the rest as you talk about your injuries? Do you want to list all of them?
Go at it, man. You need to go at it. Go on.
Because I know,
Go on.
Yeah,
No,
that's what you
it's
say.
fine. It's fine. We ain't got any injuries at all. None.
That's a dig. That's a dig. By the way,
You got a few. Okay, yeah, you got a few De
Bo,
Bruyne and that, but you've got adequate.
a few.
You got
Hold on,
adequate cover.
Bo, adequate cover. What? Because literally they play for us. That's why it's adequate. Because we've got our squad size is the same. Squad size is the same, Bo. Like this whole myth of squad size is a complete fucking myth. Right?
City have got more
you got
injuries
fair
than
play
Arsenal.
though, Daps, innit?
No. City, at the moment, City have got more
At the
injuries than
moment,
Arsenal.
we have. Let me just go through it. Walker, Akanji, Vardiol. So Walker, Akanji, Vardiol, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Bob, Doku, Grealish, Savio.
Superstars.
Bro, we have 4 wingers out, right? We have 3 defenders out. And then on top of that, yeah, we've also got fucking Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne out, right? But it is what it is. Like that's the truth. And do you know what? If we drop points during this period, it's on the club, right? It's on the club. It's on no one else but the club, right? And that's how it is. Like you just have to get through it, innit? You just have to get through it. The mad thing is, I'm not going to lie. The game midweek, the Tottenham game, I actually think first half where we had more senior players on the pitch, we looked worse than we did second half when we had a few more youngers on the pitch because it just wasn't balanced. But it just shows that balance is key. That what Pep had done in the first half was kind of putting players into positions that really didn't function well in that position. Whereas once you get a bit of balance on, it doesn't matter whether the player's a bigger name, it still works. But look, for me, I'll be real, that I can't answer which one I can't use the word fear, but which one I think is going to push us further out of Liverpool and Arsenal. Because the one thing we all need to know is, like, from this season, we're only like 9 games in the league, and it's just swings and roundabouts. Like 1 minute.
Are you confident, Daps, though? Are you still like,
Bo, I'm a
like,
City fan. Like, come on, Bo.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Like, the thing is, even though I always say that when we're not performing well, like there's been periods the last 2 seasons between maybe September and February where we have really not looked good, right? And everyone goes, but it's fine, we know what City will do. And I've gone, no, we can't do that. Because if we just rely on us coming good in March and that doesn't happen, and we've dropped points in that period, then we look like pricks, don't we? So I can't sit here. But at the same time, I think when people are saying, oh, like City look different this season, the one thing I guess as a City fan that we can say is, you know what, but I hear that every single year and we usually do click into gear. But look, at the moment, I'd actually say we're in a good position. And I think probably this season is probably the worst performing City team I've seen for quite a while. Like we're really not.
You look a bit iffy in games, but you always seem to find a bit like Arsenal. You find a way to grind it out. You get what I'm saying? But just to let everyone know, after all that you just said, bro.
We're winning the league. We're winning the league. I don't think we'll win the Champions League. I think Liverpool might win the Champions League. You know, Liverpool Champions League.
Okay,
it's just always a thing for me. Like the season we won the league, the season we won the Champions League. Is it coincidence that was a season that Liverpool weren't in the Champions League?
Yeah, that was
because, bro, like they're our kryptonite. Liverpool are our kryptonite over 2 legs. So we get them over 2 legs. Yeah, it's a long day.
No, but they weren't good enough that season, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
They weren't. But still, bro, before Liverpool won the Premier League, I saw Liverpool win Champions League and get to Champions League finals while they're finishing very average places in the division. Like that's just Liverpool and that tournament. But I just think it swings and roundabouts at the moment. I think Liverpool at the moment have been the best of us 3 this season. I think they've been the best team.
I'm gonna bring Scants into that one anyway, Daps. Let me just bring and D-Man, have your say in it as well as a neutral. But just quickly, Scants, get me. That's how they say before I even got to him.
We're just doing our business. We're doing all right, man. It's nothing.
No, but the question is like, what? No, yeah, okay. Don't try to be modest. This is what some of the Liverpool fans are doing, bro.
It's not about being modest. It's like we've got a brand new manager, and like we didn't know nothing about him. Like,
it's like months now.
Everybody was worried. No, but from the time I watched him in pre-season, how we were playing, I was confident that we'll do well this season. Everyone's making this big thing that Klopp's gone. There's going to be a big drop off.
Yeah.
and saying and then next minute you're saying, "Oh, Liverpool ain't played no one," and then you've had easy results, but it's like, "Oh, you beat Man United." All right, Man United are bad, but our record at Man United is poor. We don't win there.
Okay,
You get
but
what
do
I
you
mean?
think?
So people say that, "Oh, you haven't played no one," but you have played no one. You got to play everyone. Anyone can beat anyone on a day in this week.
100%. I think.
Look at Man City last week. You're
Well,
playing
this
Southampton,
season,
bottom of the league. You're thinking,
Yeah.
that's a 6-7-0 win.
Well,
won
I
1-0.
was going to say earlier as well. I'll be real. One of the reasons why I think that City maybe haven't looked as good this season, because also that if you look at Brentford at home, look at Fulham at home, look at Southampton at home, all of them came and tried to win the game. They brought it to us. Like it's
Southampton.
well, all of them have like I know our players and our manager proper spoke highly of Southampton last week, but I'll be real, Brentford and Fulham, same thing. I think now it's getting to a point where like teams are just going, "Do you know what? Fuck it." Yeah, like fuck it. But bro, the truth is that's how you should play City. Like that is the truth. If you take a game to City, yeah. The only if you take a game to City, that's probably the most likely way of beating us. The only thing is that you have to be able to do it for 90 minutes. That's the only
exactly.
And that's why
And it doesn't work for everybody, bro.
It doesn't, but there's more
teams
chance
that do it. They try it, but they all lose. City have not lost. They're the only team who hasn't lost a game all season. And remember, with all the injuries that they've had, they're missing their two best players. It don't matter if you take it to City, they're still going to beat you because they've got that machine up front. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, I tipped Arsenal. Well, boy, I tipped Arsenal to win the league at the beginning of the season, but I think that's changed now because Arsenal dropped too many points. They can't every point that they drop now feels like a loss. Yeah, and I know they've had the hardest run. Don't get me wrong, they've had the hardest run out of everybody, but they're not looking convincing. We meant to hear about this superstar defense that they've got, rivaling the Chelsea one from back in the day. How many goals they conceded already? They literally concede every game. So it's like they're not as convincing. They're missing Odegaard. That's a big miss, and I know he's coming back. So that could make a difference. And obviously, I think City's got a run round about Christmas or whatever, which is horrible. Yeah, but when they're going to have De Bruyne back at some point,
he's in training. He's in training.
So by that time, they're just going to miss Rodri. So they will then start motoring on because remember, City start the season slow every season.
Yeah.
The difference is they're never top of the league at this point. They're like third or fourth, whatever, and then they start. They're playing garbage and they're still top. Well, they're winning the league. And Liverpool, I rate Liverpool. I rate what they're doing, and I think they'll push City the furthest, further than Arsenal. But I don't think Liverpool have the squad to compete with Man City's. I don't.
Do you know what I noticed with Arsenal, and I kind of see it with City a little bit, is that I think you take with Saka and with Odegaard, both of them missing, right? That's where the issue is because there's two ways. There's more than two ways to score, but the two key ways to score is one, just a game winner. Saka is a game winner that single-handedly can win you a game. Or secondly, you have a player like Martin Odegaard who unlocks, right? So you take out the unlocker and you take out the game changer, then it becomes a lot more difficult to score. And I think when they were without Saka and Odegaard, that's what they were missing. And I think that's where I think Arsenal may be now in hindsight. And I did say it in the summer, it almost seems like Arteta's putting a bit too much into, everything is about defensive players. And it's like, you need another game changer. You need what Arsenal for me.
Well, like you said, they're missing Odegaard, and now all they do is they go to their wing plays. Yeah. Martinelli and Saka. And if you double up on Saka, Martinelli is average. Yeah, he's having an average. He's been average for about 18 months now. So literally, it's that one side of Saka. You double up on him, they're limited. They're relying on set pieces now. Arsenal are back to relying on set pieces. So the sooner Odegaard's back and up to speed, the better, because they're so one-dimensional at the moment.
Jeez,
that's
it's. Hey, Kev, what you got to say to that though, man? It's like he's putting smoke. You agree with him or not?
No, it's facts. It's facts what he's saying. That's why I'm not saying nothing because it's true. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to leave you lot now. I've got to go and get trim, but love to all you. Listen,
I'll see you soon. Yeah.
Do us all a favour and take some points off of these lot, though.
Exactly that.
Try. Scaz has been screaming that all week, man. The last 7 years. We'll try.
Not happening, man. Not happening. Not tomorrow.
All right,
I think
we'll
you've
get to that
won,
anyway.
I think you've won the last 2 times up there, haven't you?
No, we
we
beat
lost-
them last season.
We
beat
lost
them
last season.
but
Oh,
they
you
beat
lost
us the
last
season
season.
before.
The season
We beat them
before
2 out of
started
3.
good. Yeah, right.
2 out of
okay.
3 years we beat them.
There we go.
St.
Yeah,
James's.
when the ball went off, it went off the pitch, and you know.
But it didn't.
Oh,
We'll
what's
get to
this?
that.
Hold on.
But
What's
it
this? An
didn't.
Arsenal fan with an excuse. Shock.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah,
on that
shocker.
note, on that note,
Chat, brother. Respect, man.
They has.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone and everyone in the comments. Don't forget to hit a like, man. And everyone's you can see I'll put everyone's name in the description anyway. Go hit a sub, go check out their content. You get what I'm saying? I'll put in the description, but the names are here up right now. So many comments, man. Arsenal fans would have a meltdown. It's just madness. Shout out to DJ Magic, Wolsey, everyone,
Yeah,
Alan
they're
Bennett,
coming,
everyone that came in the chat. Everyone that came in the chat, get me. It's just,
I see you, Magic. I see you.
Yeah, Magic's always trolling. You get what I'm saying? I know everyone that's coming there. There's so many. Davey, stay on your feet, pod. Mighty Mags, come on, big up. Anthony, my cousin, Mikey, Davey. Yeah, shout out to everyone.
You know,
Big up to
I like it though. I like it. I'm glad that they're underestimating us. I'm glad. It's nice.
Who's underestimating you?
Just everyone. Everyone's
You did it all for the whole.
Because you were favourites. You were favourites for the league, bro.
Listen, man, everyone's talking about City and Liverpool only. It's good. Keep that and then we're flying under the radar and we're gonna get back to business.
Your fan base won't allow you to fly under the radar. Your fan base are horrible. Yeah, they're not really flying under the radar.
Them man are different now, 100%. No, it's interesting, isn't it? Obviously, it's early doors still. The season is gonna go on, and there's gonna be ups and downs. So many games, players get tired. For me, City, Rodri, City are dangerous anyway. I don't want to hear no excuses. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, but nah, just getting into it now. Obviously, Newcastle United against Arsenal. Boy, but keep it real. Before the Chelsea game, you know, people say it was their B team, bruv. They've got some ballers, whether it's A, B, or C, bruv. The man spent peas. So when I'm hearing Chelsea man on certain pods of me, down tooling, because before that they had bare chest. We won 2-0. You get me? Easy out back-to-back goals. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
now,
B team still.
Bro,
we
made changes too.
We made 5 changes as well.
Tell him again, Bedrin.
You know
you get me? We made changes too. Like, it's deep. Like, I'm not having that.
Listen,
but
they were missing that guy, innit? They were missing that guy, bro.
If they're a one-man team, that's
on the
their
bench.
problem, innit?
They say Palmer FC. You get me? He was on the bench. You get me? But obviously, I think Maresca was a bit ignorant anyway. Some of the changes he made. Some say, it's a dusty cup. It's bullshit. It's not dusty cup, bro. Chelsea won that cup though. Because it's a cup, bro. Like, as a Newcastle fan, I'm sure D-Man agrees. Like, bro,
silverware.
We need some of that. But let me read this comment there. What was he saying? Eddie is going to get the lads up for it. I think the players themselves will get up for it. After Lego heads.
Lego head.
Comments last season. Yeah. Flipping. I'm not going to get into that for it. You get me? But big up 400 mil B teams. So I'm saying, look, man. Anyway, I'm not even getting into all that. You get me? But we won. Yeah. And for me, that gives me a bit of. Could be deluded or not. Like I said on just before this show on Dan Potts on the 12th man. I just said, look, I said it before on halftime Hooks' show. I think it's going to be. It's an early kickoff. I prefer it to be under the lights, but it depends how the players feel early and the fans, because the fans play a major role in this.
We're not. We're not.
Bro, I think it could be a draw, or we're going to sneak a 2-1 win. I personally believe that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we could get battered. Bro, I would look so stupid on the live watching on if it starts getting 4s and 6s and shit. But
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
But it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that.
I think if you lot score first, I think it'll be a draw. If Arsenal score first, they'll win.
Yeah. All right, fair play. That's a neutral there. So what you said? So what's your prediction then anyway for that game, Scamps? In general,
well, I told you in your watch along on Wednesday.
Draw, innit?
2-2.
I can't remember, bro.
2-2 draw.
Before the game, I probably would take that. Would you take that, D?
A 2-2. I take a draw.
Before the game,
all day. Like, we're not getting that. We are not getting that, bro. I'm not getting gassed by the midweek performance. I'm not because I don't trust Eddie Howe, bro. I don't trust him.
Yeah. I'm not having that.
I swear you got like.
I think defensively they've been strong in it. So I'm not saying Arsenal obviously just going around getting the results. That's what you got to do when you've got all these injuries. Just play, get the results, worry about your performances later on the season. But as Cav said, like the defense this season's been all over the place. So
we are
there's no-
capable. Don't get me wrong. We're capable of getting a win if we play
Yeah.
to our strengths and if Eddie Howe picks the right team, right? But I don't think two for two. They're not happening. One of the thing ain't happening, and I think it's the formation and the squad, the first 11 that he's gonna pick. I think it's gonna harm us. I'm not getting gassed by midweek.
What? No, I'm not talking about midweek. What team would you say is the right team?
I'd say the team that he played in midweek, but swap Longstaff for Bruno. Yeah, that's what I would do. But Eddie Howe's not going to do that. For one, he's going to bring back Dan Burn. Yeah,
Bruv, don't say it. We'll get into that.
I don't know if you heard his conference when he talked about Bruno's best position and that. He started talking about Bruno loves to receive the ball, and, come to the ball. He's going to put him back in the 6 and Tonali in the 8 when Tonali bossed the game at the 6.
Bruv.
And Bruno excelled at the 8 when he came on. I don't trust him.
Bruv, don't piss me off here because this quick, bro. You know me, Eddie are best friends anyway. You get me? I'm always backing him, always getting into beef with Newcastle fans. Like, and I heard you as well, D man. A couple of your guys on your channel, the 90s Max. Be up to the 90s Max. I swear I heard you.
Jefferson.
I swear I heard one of you, man, or all three of you on the show was like, kind of like not really believing in Eddie again. Or am I wrong? Am I misquoting you?
No, you're not wrong at all. I'm probably the most. I'm probably the most. What's the word?
Anti-Eddie.
On the. No. I'm more Eddie out than Eddie in, but it's not like he has to go
malicious.
Now. Yeah. Jefferson, old type Jefferson, he wants him gone yesterday. Yeah, and AC, to quote him, the ice is thin, it's cracking. Yeah, he's on thin ice.
Too much, man.
It's gonna crack tomorrow, bro.
But there's reasons for it, bro. Listen, obviously, last season was a calamity, innit? We should have qualified for Europe, right? Now.
No, never
also,
do that last season.
He should have sold. He should have sold Callum Wilson. Yeah, he should have sold Mickey Almiron. He's too low.
I don't buy Wilson though, bro. Or what time ago? You mean when?
In the summer, or in January, bro. Remember how many games he played in January? Gone, bro. When AC Milan were interested, and I think someone maybe Atletico, right?
Okay.
How many games did he play since January? I think he played 2 games. 2 games all year. Yeah, we should have shot him off a long time ago. Almiron should have gone ages ago as well.
But Almiron's taking the piss though. He's trying to like they're telling him leave. They even like
now they're telling him. Now they're telling him.
But they're entertaining him bids and that or whatever. But either way, Almiron's like, nah, bro, I ain't going nowhere, bro.
How you allowed Minter to go is mad,
bro.
That's a different.
That's a different thing, but it's still criminal though.
Yeah, FFP and that PSR and that
PSR apparently.
Yeah,
PSR thing.
Whose fault was it that we concentrated on Mark Grahey and got taken for edicts by Palace all summer when everyone could see that Palace were not going to sell this guy?
But I think that was an ego thing between Eddie and Mitchell. They're both pissing about, I think, in some respects. But me personally, I think they're both pissing about.
Mitchell came in halfway through it, man. Eddie was on him from time. Mitchell said, all right, this is what you want. I'll go for a minute. But we should have got a right winger. And we had that Malik Chow from AC Milan. He wanted to come for a reduced amount. Yeah. But we said no, we ditched that and went for Mark Graham. We knew Palace weren't going to say they sold Anderson.
I didn't want him anyway, bro.
But listen, now we're stuck with Dan Burn and Fabian Schär, bro. Yeah. And none of them are performing, but especially Fabian Schär, bro. He's been a liability since he come back from suspension.
He was right yesterday though. Like he was right yesterday. Do you think Fabian Schär?
Nah,
I mean, I get Chelsea.
Of all the back line, I think it was the worst of all the back line.
Basic. He's gonna get cooked tomorrow, man.
Get cooked. Hey, well, I think
tomorrow. Trust me, your whole team's gonna get cooked.
Yeah. Nah,
bro, you lot are confident. Yeah, you had a nice.
You trying to warn me, bro. You trying to warn me? Yeah,
you had a nice little 2-0 win in the week and all that.
No, trust me. He's being disingenuous now. When he's saying cooking, bro, you're being disingenuous, bro. I really hope we beat you, bro. And remember, I'll send you the link. So you're coming at half time and after the game or whatever, bro. I'm ready.
Arsenal haven't been playing well enough to say they're going to cook anyone, to be honest with you.
I've been disingenuous,
bro. Against you last week, did we not play well?
In the first half.
She didn't win the game.
Okay.
You
remember 2-0 up.
People not watching our games, bro. PSG. Bro, we've been playing good football this season. Yeah.
Obviously, we've had PSG.
No, I'm not saying you have
that weak ass team, PSG, without Mbappe, without naming about anybody. PSG. No, that's not to shout home about, bro. That's not.
Listen, not when we beat. I'm not saying you're not a good team. I'm saying you haven't been in the best of form. Like, obviously, you got injuries and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't say you're going to cook someone. Like, say, like, I don't know, you came into the weekend and you won the last 4 games.
I can.
4 or 5 nil.
He's not having it.
Say that. No,
Tell him
but that's
against
what I'm saying.
Scats.
No, but I mean, in form-wise, if you're saying you're beating, like, you beat
It's
Liverpool
true.
last week 3-0, you beat Bournemouth 4-0.
But you can't go off, like you know, and I know you can't really go off form like that because, say, for your example, when you lot got beat by Forest, you lot was going into that game on form, and Forest beat you at Anfield. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I use that as an example.
Who have you cooked this season?
You can't really think.
Who have you cooked this season?
After international break, so
when was the last time you cooked us at St. James's? Cooked us.
not last season, season before.
That wasn't a cooking, bro.
Yeah.
That wasn't a cooking.
They definitely play better though.
That was a 2-0.
They're in control.
Listen, all right, let's forget about the last time we cooked you in all 4-1 last season.
Yeah, but you always did at Emirates, bro. You always did at Emirates, bro. That's nothing to me. That's not to shout home about, bro. You always do it. Yeah, but St. James,
tomorrow we
might get the win, but he's not cooking us, bro. You're not cooking.
Yeah, cooking.
We shall see.
That's rude, bro. I feel that's a bit rude still to say you're gonna cook
rude.
us. But
Who have you cooked this season? Who have you cooked this season?
Well, we cooked people this season.
In the league, who have you cooked this season? In the league, who have you cooked this season?
We've cooked Southampton, we've cooked Leicester.
Huh?
Yeah.
Both
Villa away.
Villa
away.
Villa should have beaten you. I'm
Tottenham
cooking,
away.
You beat them. You didn't cook them. You ain't cooked them. Southampton, Leicester gave you a very good game.
Wolves on the first day. Wolves the first day of the season. We cooked them as well.
Outstanding rare saves on that.
Against Wolves.
Right.
Yeah, outstanding rare save, bro.
What? That's one, but we cooked them. I was at the game, bro. We cooked them. They had like 2 shots on goal the whole game, bro.
You cooked Wolves.
How
many games Wolves won all season?
Sir, the comments.
I don't know. Wolves. Go on.
Got a few Arsenal haters in there. But no, shout out to everyone in it. Like
everyone hates Arsenal, man.
Yeah, Alan Bennett says what? Man said PSG, yeah, like laughing. Wolvesy, the same what he's saying, like Preston. Shout out to Curtis Skinner, man. And don't forget
who does Alan support?
Bruv, he's always on my lives, bruv. He's a advocate, hardcore Spurs fan, obviously, isn't it? Did you see me earlier? Fan. Yeah, he said he effing hates Arsenal. Not in those words. You get what I'm saying?
Spurs fan. Enough said. Spurs fan. Don't need to say no more about that. Don't even say no more about that.
Boy, I don't.
I thought you was gonna say that. I thought you was gonna say Liverpool or Chelsea or something I could work with. But Spurs, yeah.
Nah, say that. Let me some of these chats, but because man can't be. I'm blind as bad as it is. Curtis Skinner. Shout out to everyone before that in the chats. I've seen you. I'll put up on the screen. You get me? Curtis Skinner said, "Big up, respect. Yeah, man. Big up to you as well." DJ Magic being DJ Magic, making his points clear.
Is Junior there? Junior.
Nah.
Junior.
He's there now. I'm gonna bring him in. 1 second. Adding to the stage. You got man like Jack. Yeah, big up. One sec, Junior. I've got you. One sec. Read a bit of chats. You get me? You come 1 second, brother. I can hear you though.
You set me up today.
Yeah, 3 man now. You get me?
3 Newcastle, man. You know.
Jack says Dan Burns. Jack says Dan Burns cooked Haaland, Matting. And it says, what's this guy smoking? He's obviously chatting to Cav. That's a local war team going on there.
Spurs, man. We got to chat, man.
Yeah, so everything bad as well. You got Magic saying, why didn't you cut Liverpool? Blah, blah, blah. Get me best defense to keep. But yeah, everyone in the chat's in it. Don't forget to hit like people and hit a sub if you're new to this. I'm going to keep this consistent. Obviously, you got the guys that are with me. Obviously, the content creators are on here. Like I said, after this show, which is wrapping up soon, I'll put in the description afterwards. The stuff get to hit a like and a sub and you move on. Man like Junior, you try coming when the show's soon done, but you're here.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Nah, it's all good, brother.
Right,
I even pushed the time for you, bro.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
Nah,
Cav,
it's cool.
cooked, yeah? Cav, cook. Don't
man.
lose. Don't
3-course meal,
Cav.
man.
Don't
3-course meal.
lose, Cav. Wait, nah. Wait, listen. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna beat you tomorrow. I genuinely think we're gonna beat you tomorrow. You know me.
See, look. You
even
got look.
But I think we got you tomorrow.
We're not. We're not.
What? You don't believe it? You don't believe
Nah,
it?
I don't. And you know what? Like expected. If it was under the lights, 5:30 kickoff, whatever. I think the crowd will be up for it, whatever. The players be up for it. I just think I'm not getting gassed by midweek, bro. I'm not. I don't trust Eddie Howe. I don't trust him to make the right decision.
Okay,
you got me. Yeah, I'm gassed, bro. But go ahead, Judah.
No, but I do get it. I get it. Because it does depend how that guy sets up. Because
hold on. Let me say something. Alan, if you're big and bad, get the link of specs and come on screen. Yeah, get the link of specs and come on screen and meet me here, and then we can go at it, innit?
Alan, keep it clean.
Get all that. Get the link and come.
You guys probably live local to each other, bro. Hey, what, Alan? Let's keep it clean, brother. You get me? Like this is the This is the internet.
It's not even about it's not about keeping it clean, blood.
Let's keep it football, man. I didn't see that comment there.
Them keyboard warriors there, man. But it won't show his face on screen though. It's alright though.
Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Cav, man. You get me? So obviously the rivalry's real. The Spurs and the Arsenal can't get personal. You get me? Let's just.
These Spurs man can't chat to me, bro. They can't chat to me, bro. What have they done?
Alan, next time you come on the show, Alan, man, we gotta bring you to the show next time, my bro, because he's always on there.
Tell him to come on, man. Tell him to come on, man.
Shout out to Alan. Where's Alan going?
Don't be shook, Alan. Come on.
Alright, cool. What we do before? Sorry, Gina got cut off there.
No. Carry on.
Okay, that's what read the comment. It's very possible. I think it's talking about us being Arsenal, but it's not going to be easy as Arsenal fans think. I don't know if Wolves are having to think there or not. Jack there's laughing. Get me? No more red. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, man. So what, Gino? What are you saying? So what are you saying, Gino? Like you're definitely mad confident. D-man's more.
I'm not. I think that is true what they said about Eddie Howe. It depends how he sets up in it. If we come and just try and just press you like we pressed Chelsea, I think you got a problem. But like if this guy tries to play defensive like what he did against Tottenham, then it's peak for us.
Well, for me, look, D-man feels that no matter what, like Eddie Howe might be stubborn and remove Tonali for that number 6 role, which I think he done absolutely brilliant in. And boy,
do you think defensively? No, I was going to say, do you think defensively you lot have got enough to hold us out?
If you start Kelly and Fabian Schär, bro, could be a chance.
You think do that?
You don't think Dan Burn? You don't. I think Dan Burn's coming back in.
It's a set pieces. Arsenal scored from corner. They're so dangerous. Yeah, that's why he's gonna bring Dan Burn back because we got no aerial ability.
That's dumb though, because like most of the games on the floor.
I don't agree with it.
I'm saying.
But this is the approach he's gonna take. He's got because we think about it. If he the moment Arsenal get a corner, if Dan Burn's not there, the chance of them scoring or getting on the end of that ball increase. Yeah, because we haven't got the player to attack the ball in the air. Even at the other end, we ain't got the player to attack the ball in the air. So I don't know. I just don't see. We could the pace on the wings because Arsenal ain't got that much pace centrally. It's the wings. Yeah, and we've got Tino and Hall who are quite quick. Yeah,
but even the Havertz will outrun bloody Dan Burn.
Everyone will outrun Dan Burn. Let's be honest. They can't do what they did against Chelsea and be so far forward. They're gonna have to sit back. Yeah, and the pressing thing. I get you saying about the pressing thing, but. Remember, Tottenham tried it. I'm not saying Tottenham are the best, but Tottenham tried to press Arsenal. One long ball over the top is finished. It's done. So I don't know. Do you think we will like I said before, the other channels, we're missing out on that press. I saw the press yesterday. Collectively, if it worked, it has to be correct though. Do you think they will go press against Arsenal or try and be a bit more cautious and be like, you know what? Because we also what Spurs did to us at home, bro. When they were peppering us, bro. Somehow they got a win. You get what I'm saying? I think they're gonna switch it up. Like at times they're gonna really like for the first 15-20 minutes. I think they'll really press and then hope to get a goal, and then they'll sit back a bit further for the rest, and then maybe towards the end of the game press again. But they can't do it for the whole game. I don't think they're way to do it for the whole game, especially because we played it in midweek as well. A lot of the players played in midweek. I don't think it'd be silly to try to do it all for the whole 90.
We'll see. Dub says Gabriel is back. I don't care about Gabriel, man. I'll rare it. Yeah. But good point there, though. Yeah, good point there, Dubs. You know what I'm saying?
You don't care. Remember when you didn't care about Odegaard, yeah?
There we go. Yeah, Odegaard, yeah. He changed my mind over time. Like, The Rice thing, I will never change my mind. But that's another day. The Rice thing, whatever, bro. Get what I'm saying?
It's gonna be
Anyway.
Overrated.
Anyway, say less. I'm glad. Anyway, my G, say no more. Wolves, you think there'll be a couple reds in this game? You think there'll be a couple reds? Yes, my brother G Linker. What are you telling me, brother? He says Newcastle haven't conceded from a corner this season, ain't we? I remember.
Nah.
But on the other hand, Arsenal are monsters at set pieces. Have to agree with that. Got Adam there being a show again. Fucking Magic saying Arsenal friends, forget that Bournemouth whooped your ass, and that was so hilarious. Magic being Magic, it's nothing new. You get what I'm saying? Big up to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit a like, people. Soon wrapping up. You get what I'm saying? I don't know where Junior's gone. Going through the tunnel. Okay, okay, that's cool. But by the time you get back, Junior, I'll probably be wrapped up, my brother. But it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Curtis Skinner, what are you telling me? D-man speaking that truth. Manu Gardner, LA. What does GGMU mean, bruv? Glory Man United. Okay, then say no more. Yeah, I forgot. I've seen that a few times. Had to be a Man United man to come. We already spoke on Amarim and your boys, bro. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what your thoughts are, Manu. Write in the comment what your thoughts are. But big up to you. Hit a sub if you ain't subbed yet. Gordon will score.
From the right.
Hopefully, big game. Depends. He's got a new celebration to show off. I can see Isaac carrying on this. Boy.
Isaac will score. Isaac will score.
You think so?
Yeah. Once he gets going, I think
back-to-back goals.
People
are. Boy, get me. What are you saying, Cab? You feeling threatened from Isaac?
Not really. Got Gabriel back.
Excuse me?
Gabriel's back. Gabriel's back. Saliba's back.
So
Rice just sitting in front of them. I'm not worried about Isaac.
Allow it.
I'm not worried about Isaac. I'm not worried about Isaac. No. Why am I worried about Isaac?
Because you want him. He walks into your team. He's that good.
He's good, but at the minute, well, Specs, what you said yesterday in your 11, you chose Havertz over Isaac, bro.
Sorry?
No.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
What?
So, if he's, you get what I'm saying, like,
bro, hold on. I'm gonna get there. Do you see how the internet? You see how the internet's a nasty game. Big up, Sam. By the way,
you said currently.
No, hold on.
Currently, Havertz is performing better than Isaac. You said, right?
And what I was saying, Hook said to me, his narrative, because it was his show. His narrative is like, yo, right now, who would you squeeze in? I said I was squeezing Havertz on form.
Whoa.
Ahead of Isaac.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
No, wait. Isak's got 2 and 2. How many Havertz?
But this is what I'm saying, D-man. How I was positioning it at. Isaac just scored his goal yesterday again, innit? So like we had this conversation yesterday. So I said just for now, I'll just. It's debatable. Please forgive me, bro. I'm an Isaac man. Let's not do this, bro. You crazy, bro. But what the mad conversation was when he said, Hook said to me yesterday, not one of your players is better than their players.
Huh?
And I said on the overall thing, and the chat went crazy on me yesterday. Some people were with me a little bit. I said, are you mad? I said,
Bruno and Isaac walk into that team.
No, it's a team. Isaac alone. I said, he said Saka's the best player, whatever. I said, for me, bruv, Saka ain't got shit on Isaac. And I leave it as that. We won't get into it now. You can cuss me if you want to cuss me. Cav, what are you telling me, bruv? Just as a player, baller, you telling me Saka's better than Isaac?
But that's a silly comparison.
That's a no then.
No.
It's a silly.
Remember what I'm saying?
It's a silly comparison.
No, remember what I'm saying?
Saka, what?
Bruv, just as a player, bro, as in value.
Two different players.
Bro, just as in a player, bro. This is what Hawks was saying.
Starboy.
Said none of your players,
Starboy, because Saka does a lot more than Isaac. So Saka
does the same thing to me. Just cuts in and you can't stop him. What do you mean? What?
When you're looking at overall game, defensively,
wait a minute.
Changing position.
Does Isaac walk into your team?
As a centre forward, yeah. But Saka's not centre forward.
Does Bruno Guimaraes walk into your team?
No way. How? You must rate Bruno too highly, man.
No, I don't care.
I can't see that now, but it's anti-Bruno.
No.
Come on,
I was going to say the same thing. He's better. He walked into that Arsenal team.
How?
No,
Bruno
I
definitely
think-
walks into that team for me, bro.
No,
Over
don't.
who?
Not
Over
I don't
who,
think
please?
so.
He's better than Declan Rice for one. He's
Over
better
Rice.
than Declan Rice.
Hey,
He's not better
hey,
than Rice.
hey,
He's better
Rice
than
is
Declan Rice.
overhyped,
He's
bro.
better than
Two
Declan Rice.
different players.
Yeah.
He's not better than Rice.
No, he
Two
is.
different
He is better
players.
than Declan Rice.
not
He's
better
not
than
better than
Rice,
Rice.
He's
What?
better than
What?
Rice, bro.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
with you,
on,
man. I've been saying this for years,
As
bro.
a six,
I've been
as
saying
a
this.
six, he's better than
But
Rice.
they're both eights.
Not
Declan Rice
better
said
than
As a
Declan
six,
Rice.
Declan Rice.
as a six, he's
As
better
a
than
six,
Rice.
Big
as a
Sam
six, you
said,
compare
bro.
them. As an eight,
No,
Bruno's better.
you can't compare him as a six. Rice
Why?
ain't an eight.
Oh, you're gonna
I don't-
chat
I would
going
rate
mad.
Rice as eight.
Rice
I'm
ain't a
back
six
to
either.
Bruno.
Rice ain't
He
a
is a
six. Rice,
six.
You know what?
Rice is
Tonali
technically
is
limited.
better than Bruno.
One at a
He's
time,
a
lads.
destroyer. Rice is a destroyer.
He's a
Bruno's
what?
not. Bruno's not a
Destroy
six.
what? What is Rice destroying,
Yeah.
bro? What is
Wait,
Rice
who said Rice
destroying?
destroyer? Who said that?
Because you're thinking of a what's it called, a ball playing six. A six is a destroyer
Either
who sits in
Rice
front
is
of the
not,
back
Rice
four and
is not a
destroys. That's
destroyer.
what he does.
Rice is not a destroyer.
Rice
He
is
is a
Rice
big.
is not a
destroyer.
destroyer.
No,
Rice
man,
is
you don't
basic.
watch Rice. You don't watch
Rice
enough
is
of Rice.
basic.
I watched
Right.
Declan Rice ever since he went to Arsenal, bro. I watched
Rice
because
is the better
105 million
six.
pound player. I ain't seeing. Remember, he was meant to
Nah,
lead
he's
the
good.
league.
Yeah,
with
no,
Arsenal.
he's not.
Overhyped.
Rice is not 105 million for real. For real, Rice is definitely
But
not 105 million.
let me
But-
ask you a question though. Yeah, has anyone ever questioned Rice's price tag? You don't hear anyone talking about Rice's price tag, do
I've
you?
heard Arsenal fans
I
question
do.
his price tag.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
those same people will tell you Bruno's one of the best midfielders in the league, and he's not. So let's be fair on both sides.
What? Hold on.
Rice
Say
is
that
not
again, Junior.
105 million.
Hold on. Say that again, bro.
Bruno, they say Bruno is one of the best midfielders in the league. He ain't.
He is.
Bro,
No.
He's not. How?
are you
No,
smoking
not in the league.
long, bro?
All right, listen.
Are you smoking
What are we
leg?
doing there?
Bro,
What are we doing?
Bruno. Okay, wait. Let me land.
No, do you know what? You have to hold on there. That's scandalous.
Let-
I know Bruno has.
Let me land. Bruno's not even the best midfielder at Newcastle. This is a fact.
No, Tonali is.
Thank you. So not
Tonali
and
is.
listen. That
Wait.
you know what that game showed me. That game showed me, and I watched that game live.
I was
What
there,
that
bro.
game showed me is Bruno is not needed. You know Bruno, yeah.
Huh?
He's a player that
bro,
No, that's
you're doing
wild.
too much now, bro.
Don't get me
Bruno's
wrong.
a player
Talk, man.
that's
Let him
on
talk.
the
Let
eye.
him talk.
No. This is what it is. When Tonali gets better and he grows into the team in that six, then you'll see that the team needs to be built around Tonali. And then if we have to sell a player, then we can sell
Yes.
Bruno. But what I will say is, when Bruno came on in the 8 position, he was very, very good, bro.
It doesn't
That's
sound
what they need to
wicked.
do. If you put
Bro.
Tonali in the 6 and Bruno in
He
the 8,
needs-
you will see the best
Yeah.
of Bruno Ramirez, bro.
No. You see Bruno, yeah. Bruno.
No, but
he doesn't.
Junior,
Go on,
what's it, bruv? I'm sorry. I just find it. No, say what you're saying anyway. It's cool. But to
Yeah, okay,
say that
so
Bruno is, to say Bruno is not one of the best midfielders in the Prem, that's
That's blasphemous.
scandalous, bro.
No, it's not
That's
scandalous.
scandalous.
Listen.
What's he done?
Bro.
What's he done?
Listen. Wait. Okay,
What's he
wait.
done,
Let-
Spence?
If you
Wait, no, seriously,
break
what's he done?
down.
What's he done? Nah, scans.
What's he
Don't.
done?
No, I'm done.
Is he better than
Wait.
McAllister?
What is he-
Wait.
But that's a fact.
Good. Yeah, exactly.
He's
Bruno's better than
McAllister.
McAllister. He's not better than
No.
Szoboszlai. He's not better
What?
than Barry
What?
Robert. He's not better than any of them. He's not better than Rice.
You're smoking,
Nah.
bro.
He's not better than any of them.
Bro.
So what's like?
He ain't better than
So-
McAllister.
Is he
Yeah,
better than
he's better than
Sabozlak?
Bro.
Listen.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
listen.
give you that.
Hear me out.
Man
It's
said
not even hate, yeah. What Bruno has got over all these players is tenacity. He's tenacious. But when you break down his attributes, can Bruno strike the ball from 30 yards? No. Can Bruno play a 60-yard pass? No. What does
Yeah,
he
he can.
do?
Yeah, he can.
Bro,
No, he
listen,
can't.
when I say play,
He can.
okay, wait.
Is he press
When I
resistant?
can.
Hold
What do you
on.
mean?
When I
He's
say,
not so Man City, bro.
listen. When I say play a 60-yard pass, yeah, I mean a 60. I don't mean
Like
like
Tonali.
any
You
footballer
mean
can
like
play.
Tonali.
I'm talking
You
about
mean like Tonali.
consistency. I'm
You
talking
mean
about
like Tonali.
consistency. Sorry, what'd you say?
You mean that play the 60-yard pass like Tonali can do, innit?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, man.
He floats
Like,
it. Bruno
I'm te-
floats the ball. He floats the ball. Yeah.
you know-
Tonali arrows.
you know who's a better passer of the football than Bruno? Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär is a better of the passer of the ball than
Yeah, but-
Bruno.
Yeah, he is. But he's one of the best passers in the
So wait,
league, bro.
so you say Bruno Guimaraes is shit? Is that what you're
I
telling me?
ain't say, listen, I'm saying
Basically.
if someone comes in and says 70 million or 80 million Bruno, let him go. 100%. Leave
He's
Tonali
better than
and let him go.
Declan Rice. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying. He's better than Declan Rice. Yeah, I will die on that hill.
This is
Declan
blasphemous.
Rice. Yeah, he's better.
You know what?
Better than
He ain't
Declan
better
Rice.
than Declan Rice.
He is.
Bruno
Bro.
can't tackle
Bruv,
for shit.
No can
Thank
Declan
you.
Rice, bruv.
What?
And he's so,
what are we
he's so
doing?
technically limited, bro. It's embarrassing. Allow it. He's not.
Bro, I'm with
He's
you.
not.
Rice is overhyped to me, bro.
Bruno can
If
dictate
you
the
say
play of
he's
the game.
overhyped, Rice is
can't.
overhyped as well. Rice is overhyped, bro. I don't give a shit.
He is. They compared him to Rodri, for God's sake, bro. Are you mad?
Who
That's
did?
wild.
Who
No,
did?
some people tried to like to see. Yeah, that was happening, bro.
Remember,
But it's
he
like-
was meant to
it's
win
like
the
you
league
lot
last
saying
season,
that-
you know.
it's like you
Declan
lot
Rice
saying
was brought to
Bruno's
win the league. What
best
did
in
and
the
he
league,
failed?
innit? That's a
So,
wild
we say
statement, innit?
Scans?
I said
Huh?
it's
You
like
say?
you lot saying that Bruno's one of the best midfielders in the league. That's a wild statement.
That's not wild.
It is.
What Scans?
What is he?
Are you along
Yes.
with my man
Yes,
Gino?
it is.
What has he
Yes,
done?
it
He's a
is.
good midfielder.
Yes,
He's
it
not
is.
one of the
Nah,
best in the league. He's a
You lot
solid
are right,
midfielder.
innit?
He's not one of the best in the league. Yeah,
You don't
You
watch
lot are
Newcastle. like that, man.
joking,
You can't.
you know.
You can't because you can't.
So what? Is Joe Linton? What about Joe Linton? Is he one of the best midfielders in the Prem?
Nah, he's not.
Joe Linton, another solid
He's not.
midfielder, one of the
Yeah,
best.
He's
exactly.
solid, he's not.
You're
He's
gonna
not.
say he
Another
was.
solid
No,
midfielder.
Joe
One of
Linton's
the
Ain't a
best
drink
midfielders.
now.
not.
Fuck it, ain't a drink.
But
Even
listen,
D-Man
you
ain't
see
saying
Joe
it. I'm
Linton,
done.
yeah, on his day, on Joe Linton's day, Joe Linton is more. I'm not saying he's a better footballer, but he's more effective than Bruno. He
Not when they're
brings
both at
more
their
to that
best.
team
Not when they're both at their
physically.
best.
But when you say you ain't listen, Bruno came in 6 months. Yeah, I can't even argue. He came
He's
in
hard
and for
cold
6
sometimes.
months
I'll
he
give
was
you
a
that.
world beater. For 6 months he was a world beater. After that, bro, it's the same as when mans were saying, "Oh, Almiron this, Almiron that" 2 seasons ago. I told you that guy's dead food, man. Like
Almiron's always
everyone was
been
coming
dead.
high
Almiron's always been dead.
purple patch.
Almiron's always been
Pep
dead.
thinks different. Pep wants him, bro. Pep still. You get me? He's got a mad affection for Bruno G, bro. That whole link,
Bruv, if
link
you
to the
think
mood, that weren't fake.
if he said he was up for sale, Arsenal be right in there, bro. Let's not get it twisted, bro. Arsenal be right at the
They
front of
looked
that.
at him already.
Bro.
I looked
Yeah?
at Isaac.
He already shut them down a long time ago. That's why they're bitter anyway. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it is.
Nah,
what
We
it
didn't
is.
even
You
put
know-
in a bid, man. We didn't even put in a bid.
Because he didn't want to
We
go
didn't.
to you lot.
You know
We
what?
didn't
You
want
don't
it.
know.
Ah,
He told
yeah,
you,
what?
but he didn't want him.
We didn't want it, man.
Man, them,
we
you know
didn't
what?
we didn't want Szoboszlai or Madison or whatnot. Like, yeah.
I
get
swear
it.
we didn't
I
support
get it.
that though. I can't remember. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna wrap
Came to
up.
the
But
biggest
Mate,
club.
so Boston would have been a better signing.
He's garbage.
Fuck off, bro.
He's garbage.
Hell
He's not,
no!
he's not,
Don't
he's
do
not, he's
that,
Yeah?
bro.
Some flop.
Don't do that, bro.
Listen.
Junior,
No,
I'll
but
give you a joke.
listen. Let me land. Listen.
I'm
There's
wrapping up
players,
now,
yeah,
man.
with attributes. No, okay, wait.
No, go on, quick. Yeah, go on, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
Listen. There's players with attributes, yeah. There's players with attributes that cannot be denied, yeah. If they're in poor form, they're poor form. They're in poor form. But the attributes cannot be denied. If I tell Szoboszlai to lay from 25, 30 yards, he's doing it.
He's not scoring.
Like, on his day,
Okay.
on
yeah.
his day,
Got
like
more goals than
what that
Bruno,
guy
ain't he?
does for Hungary and all that.
Different positions, isn't it?
Oh, fuck hungry,
Got more
but man.
goals.
It's on everyone's day.
He's an
So
eight.
every dog has his
Bruno's
day.
an eight, isn't he?
Has he got more goals?
That's what
I
I
don't
do.
even know anyway.
Bruno's an
No.
eight, yeah?
Every dog has his day. Fuck it.
Bruno's an
That's
eight,
how.
right?
But he doesn't play the 8 for us, though. That's the problem.
But he's
Bruv,
an 8.
But he
You're
doesn't
saying
play
he's
the
an
8. So
eight.
how can you compare? How you compare the two? If they're not
You're
playing the same
saying
position,
he's
you
an
can't
Shout out
compare
to
them.
Wolsey.
I said Bruno and Rice.
But you
I said Bruno and Rice.
But you compared Specs compared Saka to
That's
Isaac, didn't he?
up to specs, isn't it? But what I'm saying is Bruno and Rice play the same position.
See?
You can't
But-
compare
but-
Bruno
But
to
you're
Bodlai, and I
comparing
think Bruno
Rice
might have
and-
been more
you're
goals
comparing
anyway.
Rice and Bruno, though, right?
And I said he's better than Rice.
Yeah, but so Bodlai plays in the 8, and so does Bruno.
Mandem.
No,
Sorry.
that's Bruno's best position. When did Bruno play the 8 for us, bro? Because when he did
But,
play the 8,
you're
he was
saying
better.
he play-
When
he
he played the
played
8,
there-
when
he
Bruno
played
played
there
the
on
8,
Wednesday.
hold a minute.
He
When
played
Bruno
there
played the
Wednesday,
8,
didn't
yeah, and he's done better than Sabozlai done all season. When Bruno played the 8 for us when he first come, Sabozlai can only dream of those.
Szoboszlai's dead, man.
He can only
He's
dream
scored
of
more
those.
goals in him. That's all I'm gonna say.
You see, huh? Check.
In a
More
great.
goals in him. He's
in a
on,
better-
like
Are you
Junior
sure?
said, he's on poor form. I'm not saying Bruno. I'm not saying that Szoboszlai's better than him. I'm not saying
He's not. Because you can't say that.
that. Well, at the moment, he's not. On current form, he's not.
Who's not?
The same way when
Szoboszlai,
Specs
he
said
said.
that on current form, Havertz is better than Isaac. Isn't it?
No,
Allow me.
Since Sabozlai's
Would
been
we
in the
allow
Prem,
you? You
since
said
you-
Love you. Wrap up that. That was me. Hey, what? I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna read the last.
Elaine, chill, man, chill out, man. I see
Oh, the
Elaine's
bum.
getting a bit aggressive. Calm down, man.
Hey, we've seen it yet, bro. This is mad. Alright, cool. Wolsey says these men have never watched Bruno. Clearly, cool. G Lincoln says, you telling me Bruno G was more Joel in the league
He won more
last
duels in the
season?
league.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. One of the best players for progressive passes. Okay, G Linker. These are stats anyone can look up. Okay. So I'm not really a fully stat man, but at least you're, get me, trying to back it and cover yourself.
This dual business. You look at the dual list. Flipping Jordan Ayew was like 3rd or 4th in the list. Like that just shows you a lot. So I'm not even worried about all that dual rubbish, man.
Well, we'll see. Come tomorrow, catch you on my live watch along. Get me 12:30 sharp. Even just before that, Newcastle United v Arsenal. Catch me there. I'm gonna make sure, like I said again, I'm gonna put everyone's name in the descriptions after this and put it up. You see it on the screen in a minute. Wolves' our midfield is one of the best in the league. I feel so as well. Well, at one point I did. Joe Linton, Bruno Tonali. Don't tell me different. Wolves is not having it. Advocate Newcastle guy there. What's Elaine saying now? Elaine, I call her trouble, you know. Big up to Elaine. Get me. Cher is a fantastic player. Hope he plays tomorrow. He will play and shows you all up if you not got any positive to say. Shut up.
Relax, Elaine, man. Relax.
Hey, Elaine's fishing, don't. Hey, don't run with Elaine now. She's been cutting my streams now. You get me? She's on this, boy. She's on.
Listen, I see. Earlier on, she called someone a tosser. I think she called me a tosser. So, but like,
what's up? I ain't seen fuck, you know. Alan Bennett says Rice is
chill out,
Alan
mate.
Alan says Rice is English tax. Wolvesy like Sabozo. Yeah, I've heard that saying for a few times. Curtis Skinner's like, nah, D man, that's wild. No way is Bruno better than Rice. Boy, I don't rate Rice that much, but I don't rate big up to Curtis anyway. Yeah, like I said,
you're gonna rate him tomorrow, though. Trust me.
Listen,
okay.
whoa. Before when he gets Newcastle, it ain't the yardstick, bro. Let's be honest, we're 12th in the league, bro. So let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that.
Wait, hold on. What's Big Sam saying? Sam says supposedly was a bad boy for half the season. Now he's tailed off, and his end product is crap. That's Big Sam's opinion. I know what Scans thinks on that. G Link is at Wolsey. Okay, say no more. G Linker at Wolsey there. Yeah, they'll probably only see him play against their team. It's all football's about debates and opinions in it, and we'll all be biased as well on who we watch and don't. You understand? So yeah, on that note,
Marino will be back as well at your ground tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. He came, he was doing a little thing, like he's unknown, and he just vanished. There was no reason why he left, or if he's homesick or what. He just quick move, and he was gone. So it is what it is. But you know what? Before I finish up, big up to everyone, because I don't really do lives like this, but this is going to be a new thing of consistency. Shout out to everyone that came in the chats, that watched, that stayed. So I really appreciate that. Like, trust me, it's been fun. It's been a few little personal digs here and there. Keep it clean, man. Like Alan. See you tomorrow, Alan. You get me? And shout out to everyone here, man. Big up to Davey as well. You get what I'm saying? Everyone, Woolsey, everyone that came in the lane, everyone, literally everyone from the beginning to the end. Like I said, these are all the guys' names of their content. Gino is just Gino, like he's not really, he usually jumps onto content, but the other guys, Scants TV, got D-Man there for 90s Mags. Cav, Red Pitch Podcast, me and him are ops right now. And obviously you got myself, Geordie Dread TV. So I appreciate, don't forget to hit the likes even after. Leave a comment. And we go again, big game against Arsenal. Newcastle United against Arsenal. Catch you for my live watch along from 12:30 onwards. And let's hope we can get the 3 points. Anyone want to say anything before we leave?
Away the lads.
2-2.
All right.
You ain't even asked. I think we're going to ask everyone for their predictions.
I thought we already spoke about that, but we can take it quickly. Okay, my prediction squeeze 2-1. What's your predictions, Cav? You said 3-1, Cav, didn't you?
2-1 Newcastle.
You said that
3-1 Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal.
Scant, you said 2-1. Wait, what did you say? 2-2. D-Man?
2-1 Arsenal.
That's my prediction as well. So on that note, see you
What,
tomorrow.
hold on. That's your prediction, yeah? 2-1 Arsenal.
I said that in the last pods. I said that during the show. I told you that, bro. I said.
So you think we're gonna win?
Wait, hold on. 1 second.
If you don't, boy.
1 second.
You're confused. I thought you meant 2-1 Newcastle.
1 second. Hold on.
But Bruno's.
Wait, 1 second, lads. Hey, brother.
Relax, man. Relax.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't make him score tomorrow.
Months. Hey, you man, 1 second. You got months. You're live, you know, bro.
Well, I swear down. What channel?
My channel, innit?
Okay.
Just wrapping up. What are you telling me? What is it a private chat or shall I call you back?
Yeah, private. Big up the chat. Make sure you man subscribe and that. You know what I'm saying? Big up for doing the job, doing the good work, the holy work against Chelsea. But yeah, private.
All right. I'll call you back. All right then. Big up to Monts there. Everyone still can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I thought Monts was watching to call me in, but it's about something private. But big up to Monts anyway, and his channel, Big Six Pants and all that. But yeah, man, them. I'm gonna wrap up.
No.
Sorry.
No, don't try it. I want to hear your predictions clearly.
I gave you the predictions, bro. I gave you the predictions.
Your prediction is?
My prediction is, I've said before, I think there's going to be a few red cards and nastiness. I think it's going to be controversial decision.
What's the prediction? Who's going to win?
I believe Newcastle United, my beloved Newcastle United, are going to squeeze a 2-1 win at home.
Okay, because you just confused me.
Yeah, you said 2 on Arsenal before it. Because I said 2 on Arsenal.
You said 2 on Arsenal, so that's why I'm confused.
No. Maybe, you know what? You know how I speak fast sometimes. No. I didn't say that, bro.
I thought you did agree with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what? D-man, I thought you were saying Newcastle will win.
Bro, we've been saying we're going to lose all day, bro. I've been saying we're going to lose the game.
So you're saying 2-1 to Arsenal, D-man. That's what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then. I've got it wrong. All right then.
That's what I wanted to clear up.
Oh, no. I'm saying 2-1. But big up, there's still chats in here. It's sad, you know. I think Wolsey was saying Marino was homesick. I gathered that still. That's what I was thinking anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of chats in here. Can't keep up now. Get me? We're gonna wrap up. Big up to everyone.
Smiling at the end of the game tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you smiling. Shout out to everyone. But yeah, big up to all the chats though. I really appreciate it. Like real talk. Couldn't do without the help with the guys in the chat. Try to make a consistent thing. Get me on a Friday if possible, or even whatever other days. But we'll try and keep it consistent. And don't forget to hit a like and a sub. And like I said, the guys are here. You see their names there. I'll put in the description afterwards. And yeah, just hit a sub, hit a like, and I appreciate it and comment. And on that note, see you again probably the same time, maybe at 5, 6 p.m. And we go again from then. Lads, man, I appreciate you coming in and giving up your time to come on the show. And brother, man, we'll go again, man. And last time I'm going to say, anyone got anything to say? Finished? You all done?
Just listen, if we win that game, I'm coming for all of these lot on the panel. Yeah?
How?
Yeah,
I said you getting a draw. You can be coming.
No, all right, not you, bro. Not you. Cam, yeah? We'll catch up, innit? We'll catch up.
We'll definitely catch up.
Yeah.
All right, pick up, man.
All right, bless up, everyone, man.
Later.
Later.
Yeah.
Love everyone. Peace and love.